Mabuhay, this is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. This is a channel about marriage to a woman from the Philippines. I've been married to my wife for about 9 years now, and this is a comment I will respond to, and feel free to do the same. It's from a Filipina, and she's talking about how her family doesn't ask her for money for her family. And so this isn't even the only video like this in the video, the only comment like this from the video that I made. There are others that say the same thing. You know, I'm married to a foreigner, and my family has not asked for money, so I wanted to say a few things about that. I do think that is very unusual. Sometimes it's because, the husband kind of initiates being generous and helpful. He draws a line somewhere, but says, yes, I'll help for these people or these purposes. And it's regular and consistent, and they see that he can be relied on. So he gets out in front of it, and he offers to help. Another situation can be where they have a baby, which was also in the comments from that video, and I've been told this by a Filipina in person that, once we had a baby, we told them no more support, period, end of discussion. So if your husband is really generous or you've got a child, then chances are the family will not put on pressure to get help from either the foreigner or the Filipina that he is married to. It also helps if you let the Filipina work and make something so she can know that she is able to support her family. They do kind of feel like they have an obligation to do that, so that would be good for her. And doesn't mean she has to work 50 hours a week, but letting her do something gives her a sense of responsibility and independence, and she can help her family, and then maybe they're not going to ask for more. If they still do, then that's where she's going to have to step in and say, enough is enough. We're not going to do it anymore. But there are times, just wanting to let you know, there are situations where the families do not burden the Western husband for requests. They probably don't ask him anyway. They go through the Filipina. If it gets to the point of asking the foreigner, the foreign husband, then it must be pretty serious. Normally, though, they'll just go through the Filipina, and they might put a lot of stress on her. You should know. So main takeaway here for you is that I wouldn't put on my list when looking for a Filipina that I want someone we're never going to help her family. Never going to help her family. Why even bother looking? Because that is a needle in a haystack situation when you can find a woman that's going to be in that situation for you if you don't have your own children, as I mentioned earlier. So yes, you can. I have verified that there are people that claim their families don't ask them for money, but I also will tell you I don't think that's very common, and it's something you should kind of come to expect if you're looking for love beyond the sea.